how do you pick a reader? We all know that there's lots of readers out there, and I want to help you with some red flags to look for when you're picking out a reader, or if you're in the middle of a reading and you start to notice things, you can actually in the moment kind of flush what they say. So here are 5 things I want you to look for. They are the only ones that can help you. So if a reader makes you feel this way, this is absolutely false. There are so many readers out there and so many good ones. Our industry is unregulated, so you really have to do your homework and trust your gut feeling on this one when you pick a reader. But there's so many readers. There's not only one can help you. You have to be drawn to that reader too for that kind of help. So make sure if they're acting like they are just the be all end all, meaning they're the only ones that can help you, then you've got to move on. The next thing is if they create new fears in you. So I see this so much. I see somebody goes to see a reader and the reader tells them that they're cursed and that they need this special treatment, some potion or some, energy treatment to help them. They need a healing because they've been cursed or somebody's put the evil eye on them. Run. Please just run away from these people. This is not how people that have your best interest at heart operate. If the reader is mean or aggressive during the reading, that's a signal too that really isn't in your highest good to be listening to that person at that moment. If they continue to talk about something after you have said, no, I don't want to talk about that subject. If they continue to push something after you have made it clear that that is not an area that you're willing to go into, that is a huge red flag as well. And the last one is that if they're unclear about payment. So you want a reader that is upfront from the beginning what they're going to charge you. You need to ask them, are there extra fees? You may have to say, if we go over time, what happens? Am I charged for the extra time? You may have to say these things, but if those questions, if you feel like they need to be asked, that is a red flag in and of itself, because really they should be upfront and clear. The reading is this much time for this much money, and this is how you pay, and that's it. It should be really slick and easy. Now that you know the 5 things to look for when you're the psychic reader, like red flags, so you're looking to prevent from hiring somebody like this, or if you're in a reading and this is happening to you, then you want to make sure that you get out, run, find a reader that you feel good about, that your gut tells you this is just the right thing to do. Do you relate with the person? Do you feel connected to them? Do you feel like you can trust them, that they'll look after you? Get referrals. Get referrals from people. Read testimonials. Look over the information they have out there for you to view. For instance, you can look at their YouTube channel, or you can look at their website, or maybe they have some social media, or maybe they even have books, or whatever. Just do your homework and make sure that you're not picking a dud. I can tell you, I have had some pretty awful psychic readings over the years, especially when I first started out. And it can do a lot of damage if you really aren't strong, or if you're not able to disregard what's happened. So please look out for the 5 red flags and trust your gut. Get those referrals. Do your research when you're hiring a reader.